So if you've been watching this channel for some time now, you probably know that my two favorite things are Rick and Morty and McDonald's. I ate a Big Mac one time, I ate a bigger Big Mac one time, and then I ate something else. I don't know, I ate something else. But after that, I never ate McDonald's again because McDonald's is pretty shit. Oh, this burger is so good. McDonald's is a 5-course meal. Who are we kidding? It's for white trash, just dirt, disgusting people. And it's also for people like Mr. Bezos, me, and other fine people, also like myself. Anyway, I want McDonald's to be free for everyone in America. I want McDonald's to be completely bought out by the government. I want it to be government owned. I want McDonald's to be the head of the United States. But you're probably like, oh, how are you going to pay for that? You're going to pay through it with your taxes. Damn. Now, when I told my dad about this, he was like, son, so you're a socialist? And I was like, no, Dad, I'm not some Marxist commie that wants McDonald's to rule the world. I want freedom. I want freedom to eat McDonald's whenever I please. I want this McChicken to be, I want to go up to McDonald's door, say, hi, can I have a McChicken? And they're like, oh yeah, Connor, you've come here 3 times today. It's free on the house. And I'm like, yes. McDonald's is freedom. If you look at China, Russia, the Congo, Niagara Falls, they all got McDonald's, all of them. Every single one of them has a McDonald's. Now this is gonna be a problem because McDonald's is gonna be on enemy territory and we don't want that at all. We want McDonald's, America, not on any foreign country. Rick and Morty didn't talk about Szechuan sauce because they wanted to taste some Mulan promotional item. They wanted to taste freedom, no matter in what interdimensional territory they were in. Now, McDonald's roughly has 38,000 restaurants outside the US in over 100 countries. Now that McDonald's is government owned, it's America, USA, baby. That's a lot of USA buildings not in America. That's a huge problem. Not only for America, but for McDonald's as a whole. It's not a good look. Everyone in those foreign countries that have McDonald's are going to be like, what does all-American guy make money on my homeland? that is not cool. And that is why we make McDonald's, every single one of them outside the US, American embassies. This is going to cause a lot of unrest in these foreign territories. So that's why we need Obama on the sticks. We need him on the mic immediately so we can get the jump before, fucking World War III hops out over McDonald's. These embassies, these American embassies, they're just a ploy. They're just a front. Before the deal was officially made, Obama knocked on McDonald's door. Ronald McDonald opened it, and Obama was like, hey, Ronald, we need a basement. And Ronald was like, why the fuck do we need a basement in McDonald's of all places? Obama says something along the lines that we need like tanks and soldiers and all like fucking like weapons and tanks and airplanes and all this shit inside this bunker / basement under McDonald's. And Ronald's like, oh shit, man, that's some pretty like crazy shit. Like that's pretty absurd. Like I don't know if that kind of like falls in line with. Oh, damn, this is good. I don't know if that falls in line with McDonald's brand. I mean, they had the guy drilling himself with the McChicken, but tanks and military stuff, that was a huge jump for Ronald. Obama was like, yeah, I understand. Ronald, we're keeping this low-key, dude. Like, it's gonna be cool. And Ronald was like, oh, okay. They shake hands. Obama goes home, kisses his wife on the lips, and goes to bed. A few months go by. It's May 9th, 2021. Obama just hangs up the phone with Ronald in the Oval Office. And after he hangs up the phone, he looks at a man in black and just shakes his head. And he's weird, right? Obama, he's got connections to people in the industry. We follow the man in black out. He ends up going to the McDonald's at the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. So he goes up to the cashier and he's like, You know the McDouble is the most cost-effective item on the menu, right? And the cashier, she questions that. She says, even more than the McChicken? And the man in black reveals himself. It's Robert Pattinson. Shit gets spicy as fuck. Robert Pattinson nods his head yes. All of a sudden, flips are switched, buttons are mashed. Obama and Robert Pattinson are on the stick. All the McDonald's across the world are shaking violently. You know, the bunker doors are opening from the basements of the McDonald's. Soldiers, tanks, airplanes, weapons. They're all flying out of these bunkers. It's causing havoc. Nobody has any idea what's going on. No clue. America is under martial law. China and Russia are prisoners of war. They surrender to the almighty McDonald's. In a matter of 30 hours, McDonald's rules the world, and it is free to everybody. Everything's a McDonald's. McDonald's are McDonald's. Restaurants are McDonald's. Grocery stores are McDonald's. Gas stations are McDonald's. Everything's McDonald's. And we finally reach world peace. Anyways, yeah. I want McDonald's to be free for everybody. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. What's the script say? Yeah, I don't care if you have a problem with it. I want McDonald's to be free. I don't really give a shit what you say. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Buy my merch. Pretty cool.